Alrighty, so today is the day where we get to hear this thing hopefully run. I got it roughly plumbed in, very rough, no intercooler right now because I'm just wanting to start it up, get the injectors dialed in, and hear it idle. We got water in it, we got the fluids topped off, fresh oil in it. So let's get in there and do that now. So if you've been following along, you know this is a 1994 Dodge Stealth. Previously thought it was a 92. I was wrong. It's actually a 94. Well, 93 production, I believe a 94 car, since it does have the second generation cam angle sensor. So anyway, I was very adamant about making this run on a 1G ECM because although the connections are very similar to a 2G and you can make the 2G work a bit easier than the 1G, I had a full 1G car with a ECM link. So this is going to be the first start of a 1994 Dodge Stealth with a 4G63T with a 1G ECM. Got power, no crazy noises, no smoke. Let's see. That is good news. That means our 1G ECM can power this car. So next thing is to hook up our ecmlink ECM, dial in those injectors, and see if we can't get it to idle a little better. Let's check that out. Good news. Bear with the buzzing for me real quick, because we have our ecmlink 1G DSM V3 hooked to the Dodge Stealth 4G63. Pretty excited about this. All the late nights building this and doing research paid off. So it does work. And once again, I have this pinout to make this work if you want it. Just shoot me a message. I can email it to you, whatever we need. But we're gonna go in and we're gonna change some settings. So let's get to that. So the first thing I'm going to change are the injectors size and scaling. It is a, what am I trying to say? 450 from the factory. We just got 550s in here, so we're just gonna go 550. I need to look up my dead time and all that, but you probably find that on the internet for RC 550 injectors. So we're just going to save that as is for now. I think base fuel pressure is higher than 37. I can't recall, but I'm going to check it out in a little bit. Let's see. Then we're going to go to mass airflow. So down here we got stock, but we're running an Evo 8 3G. So we're going to put that in there, and we're going to key on. Well, the key to do that. I'll save y'all the beeping. We'll get a startup video in just a sec. Okay, so changes have been made. Let's see how it sounds. It's not going to be perfect because I still have my O2 sensor to wire in. I'm going to do wideband for that, but it should be a little bit better, so we'll see. I'd say it's a little better. It's actually running. Not good, but it is running. So we'll see if we can't make a few more changes. Well, that might be it for today. Have a soccer game to attend, but of course little kinks will need to be worked out. Throttle position seemed okay, but this rigged up hosing will have to go. Probably got to probably have vacuum leaks somewhere, something like that. But it is headed in the right direction. So from here, I'll be giving, updates on what I do from here. I will start focusing on the axles more. I know that's a big topic with this swap, so I will try to go in detail with what I do there. From what I've heard, one of the sides, I forget if it's passenger or driver, I should be able to put one of my axles in, and it fit perfect. So if not, though, of course I will figure it out. So I'm going to be wiring in the O2, getting it loggable, simulate it in ecmlink. I'll be fabbing me up my own downpipe. I'm not going to try and buy one and hack one up. I'm just going to fab up my own down there and paint this ugly valve cover. That's on my list too, but might relocate the battery to the back. Yeah, but my next video, I think I'm gonna go over what I've learned so far in the swap, and I'll try to make it as detailed as possible. So stay tuned for that if you're interested. But yeah, hopefully something I've done in the past few videos can help someone, or at least point them in a direction that is helpful. So till I'll work out a few more things, I might be a little slower to get a video out just because I'm going to be focused on a bunch of little stuff, and the axles, of course. But so I'll try and get one out in the next week or two. But any questions, shoot me a message, shoot me a comment, and I'll get back to you.